What's up guys, my name is Gloria and today I'm going to show you how to make cauliflower pizza. It's not pizza on, it's not cauliflower on top of pizza. It's a cauliflower crust that's made out of cauliflower because it's called a cauliflower. Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a freshly chopped or broken up cauliflower head, break it down into florets, and wash them, of course. I'm going to toss these into a food processor. Now the reason it's all the way over here is because the closest outlet I have right here is right there, so ignore that. And I'm going to do two rounds of pureeing this, and then do another round. Yeah, you'll see. So I'm going to place the top on, and I'm going to pulse this until it's a grainy, like mashed potato texture, I guess. Cool. That took like maybe a minute. I'm gonna go back over here. So this is what it looks like. It's like a fake snow. Yeah, fake snow. Yeah, that's what you could say it is. It's very wet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dry that out in the oven to make a rice out of it. That's what a lot of people call it who work with cauliflower a lot. They call it riced cauliflower. You could also buy it, but it's easier to make it, in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure cheaper too. So I'm gonna take our riced cauliflower, put it onto a pan. I'm gonna scrape all this out. Let me get a spatula. Cool. Now we have most of it out. I'm gonna place the blade back in, lock it back in, and we're going to toss the other half of our cauliflower florets into the food processor, just like that. Put the top back on, and blend until it's this fake snow texture again. There we go. All done. I just dropped some, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. So now we have everything blended up and pureed smooth, but broken up. And we're going to place this onto a baking sheet that I have lined with, not parchment paper, but it is a silicone mat. Yeah. And we're just going to spread this out onto an even layer so there aren't any edges that are burnt and then edges that are still like raw cauliflower, I guess. Cool. Now we're going to take our riced cauliflower and we're going to put it into an oven that is preheated to 375 degrees. We're going to place it in there for 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, so timer's going off on our cauliflower. Yeah, that's riced cauliflower. Yeah. Here we go. Take it out. Here it is. It should look like exactly the same. It will be steaming a lot because it's getting all the moisture out of the cauliflower to make it more dry. Yeah. So now I'm just going to take a spatula, and here I have a bowl lined with a very thin cloth that's doubled over. You could also use like a cheesecloth or whatever, because what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze all of the moisture out of this. I know you're probably like, didn't we just put it in the oven to like start that process or to finish that process? No, basically put it in the oven so it's easier to get all of the water out of the cauliflower. A lot of people let it cool a little bit, but I usually just try to get this done as fast as I can. But if you have time to let it cool for like 5-10 minutes, you know, so you don't burn your hands. But I'm just trying to get this pizza done. I usually use a spatula to do this, but since all the spatulas are in the dishwasher, I'm using, is this a spatula? What's the flipper? Are they both spatulas? Oh my god, they're both spatulas. That's wild. Never knew that. That's interesting to me because it's like, I don't know, whatever. So now I have everything, all of the cauliflower in the, I'm gonna just call it a cheesecloth, even though this really isn't, but into the cloth. And because this is very warm, you can use your hands, but I've done this like 5 times. I've made this pizza and it hurts. So I'm just gonna try it with this, and it's not looking so good. Yeah, I'm not trying to break this, so I'm just gonna burn my hands. Whew. Okay, I think that's good. I have about a 1/4 cup of water here, and I'm just gonna dump it. You don't need that at all. To the bowl, I'm going to add our dry cauliflower. To the cauliflower, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese. There we go. 1/2 teaspoon of basil. That has a lid on it. I can't get to that. Okay. And I'm gonna mix this up. Now don't worry, this isn't your dough because it's very crumbly right now. I'm just trying to get everything incorporated just in case something happens with the egg, because we're adding an egg and this is a hot mixture, so you always have to be a little careful about that. So I have 1 large egg. Go. Thank you. There we go. And we're just gonna mix it into our dough. There we go. Everything worked out. It's never like not curdled, but the egg has never started cooking for me as I'm mixing it. But just to be cautious, mix fast and make sure everything's incorporated. It will have the same texture as like dry mashed potatoes, I guess, but it's fine. That's your dough. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna reach down here, grab a pizza pan. Now you can use just olive oil and spread it on there, but this is just faster. You wanna make sure it's well coated because this will stick to your pan. Trust me. There we go. That might have been a little too much, but it's too late now. Now we're going to place all of our dough onto this pan. I used I had 2 heads of cauliflower today, and I used the smallest one for this. So it's gonna look like a little less cauliflower crust, but that's because I just used a small head. It's fine though. You just wanna pat it out until it's the size of pizza crust that you want, but you don't wanna make it too thin, because then when you're trying to pick it up, it will break, because that's just how pizza crust works. Can't make it too thin. So now I'm going to take our pizza crust and place it into oven that is preheated to 350 degrees. And we're going to bake this sucker for 20 minutes. Yes, this is gonna make the base of the crust not gooey, you know, because that would not be good. And then when it comes out, we can decorate it, put it in for like 5 more minutes, and then we will feast. So yeah, I will see you when it comes out of the oven. Bye. Okay, hello. So my phone is still in my pocket. Okay, cool. There we go. The pizza crust is finally done. So let me take it out. Ah, get back here. Cool, 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 cool. Looking great. There's some bubbles of like cheese. That's kind of quirky. I just have some spaghetti sauce or red sauce, pizza sauce, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to spoon it onto the pizza. The pizza, along with the cheese, along with the sauce actually, I'm going to add some just regular shredded mozzarella cheese. And here, because I thought I didn't have enough, I just cut up a cheese stick into slices, but it's fine. Cheese is cheese, man. Put this back in the oven until the cheese melts, which is usually like 5 to 8 minutes. Still at 350. Oh, that would have been really bad. So I'm gonna put it in for 7 minutes, and I will see you when we're all done. Bye. Okay, pizza beeping. Let's open it up. Ooh. Ooh. All right, here's our, I'm trying to find the middle, cauliflower pizza. Looks really nice. Okay, cool. Okay, let me get a spatula. As I said, cauliflower pizza is not, whatchamacallit, it's not like a regular pizza crust, so it's not going to hold together as well, unless you make it like pretty thick, then it might be a little chewy. But yeah, that's pretty fire, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna take this piece that fell off and let's try it. Oh yeah, that one's nice. I've literally had cauliflower 4 different times today. And it's only 10:30 a.m. I've had it 4 different times today. I'm pretty sure I've eaten 1 full head of cauliflower. So I was expecting to be sick of this, you know? But it's good because it's a whole different texture. I'm pretty sure you can't even tell that it's cauliflower because you can add so many other seasonings and toppings. Like if you eat meat, you can add pepperoni or vegan meat. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. There are so many things that you could do to pizza, and the sky's the limit with this, man. It's just low carbs. That's still very hot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. The recipe will be in the description. Hope you try it. It's delicious. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!